everybody. It's Becky here at Beck's Creations, and I've got a chair here for Scott. He's working on my laptop. We're trying to get it squared away, or should I say, he's trying to get it updated. So I have a current Chrome, so it'll quit acting funny on us. So we went to Goodwill tonight. Two Goodwills. And I think everything in the bag was from Goodwill except for this. So we'll do that. We'll do the second Goodwill next. Hi, Angie. How's your hand? Hi, Mina. I found this yarn for 99 cents. It doesn't have a label. It's probably a chunky, like a size 5 or 6. And it's real textured. So I got that one for 99 cents. Plus we got 25% off. So this was like 75 cents. And then I found this yarn, which is Karen Simply Soft. And it looks like somebody bought probably 4 skeins and then gave up on their project. So I got these for $2.99 for all 4 of them. So I thought that was pretty good, less 25%. And then I found this yarn, which is really old, Reynolds Current yarn. I don't know where they bought it or what, but I think it's a cotton yarn.
That looks like some natural fiber.
Yeah, I've got all of that for 99 cents. Well, 75 cents. And Scott found this for our next rainy day puzzle. It's 1,000 pieces because he and I can do a 500-piece puzzle in about 2 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy. So we got this one for $1.99. You got the stitches out yesterday, but still can't overdo it. Well, make sure you don't. They're saying hi, Scott.
Hey. Tiffy, say hey.
Oh, and then I lit up at this one. It's stencil graffiti book. It's all doing graffiti with stencils. But you could do this on a small scale in your journal. And Dee Dee was talking about utilizing your books. You know, even if it's for like graffiti, you can interpret it, the use of the stencils, and put it in your journal. You know, it's like an idea vault, really. Really is cool. So I got that, and soft cover I think is $1. So 75 cents for that. And I actually found a couple dresses that I ended up paying less than $5 for. This pretty blue one. This is kind of my color. I like this color. Can you tell? So I got this one. This is a knit dress. And then I got this one, which is just really cute. And it's got 2 pockets on it. And again, this one was less than $5 with our discount. It's denim.
That's nice, thick denim.
Yeah. And it's got pretty buttons on the front that look like they've like a carved stamp.
I didn't notice those.
You didn't notice the buttons?
The buttons are nice.
It's by a company called Blue Jay. 100% cotton.
Tiffy.
But I like these kind of short, kind of house dress type things. So that was that Goodwill. Boop. And then that didn't come from Goodwill. I got one skein of yarn at the second Goodwill for $1.99. Plus it was our discount day. This is Yarn Bee Soft Secret. It says it's a 4-ply. It's in this pretty burgundy kind of color. It's not really picking up the right color. That's okay. So that was it for me out of that one. So show your whatever you want to show.
Well, I picked up this AM/FM tuner, and it's $10.99, and
You had it some kind of discount.
it had some kind of
Like
discount because there's a
25% off?
red sticker on it, and then got our old people discount on it, so it
You
was
paid
real
about
cheap.
$7 for it instead of $10.99.
You know, I don't know if it works, but if it doesn't, I'll make it work.
Yeah. He always laughs at the labels that say, "Do not open this equipment." Well, that's the first thing he's going to do because he can repair things down to the board level. So
yeah, I can do component level on the boards, so why
And-
not?
then we spotted something. My sister Robin is an art teacher. She's the potter in the family, and she also teaches elementary school art. And so we found filament for a 3D printer. Okay. So I called her and I said, "Hey,
Okay.
sis, we are out thrifting and we just found filament for the 3D printer." And she said, "Well, I still have access to a 3D printer, but mine needs work." She says, "What do you got?" And I was like, "Well, we have spools of filament." And so she said, "Get me $30 worth." So what I ended up doing is I got her 9 different colors. They're in the box except for one. And I can show you that one without having to open the boxes. But they're just whole reams of 3D filament.
What's that,
These-
about a 10-inch reel?
Maybe 8.
Yeah, 8.
But we pay $4.99 less our discount, and she said, "Get me $30 worth." So I just picked up 9 colors, and it came to you would say $45, but with our discount, it came to $33.60. So she can pay me back the $30, and I'll be happy with that because
So, for example, this one says it's a 1 kilogram spool, and it's 1.75 millimeter diameter on this one.
this one's 1.75 millimeter.
Yeah. So it looks like they're all 1 kilogram spools.
Yeah, that one looks like it's been used.
Yeah, somebody used some off of that. There's a lot of different
There's still
colors.
a lot of colors. We got pink, red, yellow. What is that one? Green.
Yeah. Oh, see, that is melted on the end. That's
Yeah.
something used out of that.
So we got light green and a foresty green, which I think is a smaller diameter, and blue, white, black, and crystal clear. So that'll keep her busy for a little bit of time. And I've got something else that I bought for her to decorate her classroom. And then we got one last thing.
So
Scott loves this metal stuff.
I think this was probably a CD case,
Yeah, it's got places to hang.
and it's got places on the back of it to hang it up. You could hang it this way or hang it this way.
Mhm.
And I know CDs are obsolete now, but
That's not what we're going to use it for.
you know, Becky said somebody calls us the king and queen of thrifting. You have to think about alternative uses. And we have a small bathroom in our master bath. It's kind of small. There's nowhere to store toilet paper in that bathroom. So there's always the risk of being stranded.
So, ta-da! Oh, you're off camera.
Yeah. I don't know.
The toilet paper fits perfectly.
Yeah. And you can just reach right under there and pop it out.
Of course, if you did it the other orientation, you could just roll it out.
Yeah.
Are we going to hang it on the wall?
I don't know what we're gonna do. I was thinking of just sitting it on the floor.
Yeah, we
I
can.
mean, we could hang it on. You could hang it like that. So
Yeah,
alternative use.
like this, or like this.
Yeah, you can just set that on the floor if you want to.
Well, I don't think I'd do that because of the cats. They're bad. They would say, "Oh, that's a game." I can see that as a game, but we could stand it like that.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, you want to say hi? Well, come here. He's. Oh. I'm driving.
So, do y'all think we favor? Oh, Tiffy's got more hair.
Tippy's got more hair. Love the CD case. Scott can think of many uses for it.
Yep.
Yep, we're going to put toilet paper in it. Any books? Yes. I got the one book on stencil graffiti today. It was $1. Oh, Tippy.
Tiffy do.
What?
This one is spoiled rotten.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's purring.
So, yeah, you got to keep your eyes open for things that you might use in some alternative fashion. I needed a place to store my taps and dies in the garage, my threading taps. And one day I was in Goodwill, I found a whole bunch of slide trays that you would put 35 millimeter photographic slides in. They were perfect for me to store all my little taps. So those are in the garage, and that's how I store my taps. You're good too, babe. Somebody
Hi,
wants to know,
Barbara.
what did you miss?
What have you missed? Well, everything.
Everything.
I got a couple dresses. We got a puzzle, yarn. The filament was the big deal.
We got 9 of these 1 kilogram spools of 3D printing filament. $5 a piece.
$5 a piece, less our 25% discount. So my sister's gonna score big. She got real excited when I told her what we'd found. There was a few more packages left there. Maybe if they're there when we go to that one again, we'll just grab them.
Yeah. Then I got more junk stereo equipment, an old Techniques AM/FM tuner. So,
He doesn't know if it works, but he'll clean it up and see if it does.
I'll make it work. I'm tempted to plug it in.
So
And we got this CD case
that we're going to use as
that we're
toilet
going to
paper.
use as a toilet paper holder.
Because our bathroom back there that we're all using right now, because the other bathroom's in process, and
It's kind of tiny.
it's a small bathroom, and with 3 of us using the same bathroom, it doesn't take long for a roll of toilet paper to be gone. So do you guys want to peek at the dresses that I'm working on? I'll let you pull this off this side. This one I can't really show very well, but I'll do my best. I was going to take that metal thing outside and spray it down and hose it. I will. I always do. This one I got clipped because I'm going to finish sewing the shoulders. But I've started working on Project Dress a Girl dresses. And this one's got green pockets, and it will have a green ruffle along the bottom. The ruffles are laying atop that sewing machine over there. Let me see if I can just move this out of the way a little bit. That way I can see you guys. So I'm going to turn this one back wrong side out because I've got it all clipped so I can do the weird finish on the shoulders that they have me doing. But I'm serging all the seams because they want all the seams dealt with. So there's that one. And then this one, I kind of mixed up the lining. So this dress was supposed to have the orange with black dots for the facing, but I mixed it up, but the pockets are that fabric. I'm not going to worry about it at this rate. And then, so the matching dress is the opposite, but I mixed up my facings. The facings were supposed to match. The only thing that was supposed to be different was the pockets and the ruffle, but I still think it's going to be cute. I've got to do a pressing and understitching and then do the shoulders and then add the ruffle, and these will be done. I've already put the label on for the Dress-A-Girl labels. So these two were for, all of this was thrifted fabric or from the remnant bin at Joann's. So these two are kind of little matchy reverse dresses. And then the last one is definitely from Joann's, remnants, and plus some fabric from Joann's that I bought when I worked there. So some of this fabric is like 20 years old that I'm using, but this one was cute, and it'll have the ruffle out of this fabric on the bottom. So even less than a yard, I can get a dress out of, and then do the pockets out of something from my stash. So I'm going to try to use up a bunch of things. And these are size 1. So that's like a 12 month. One toddler, 12 months. So those are the dresses I've started. I've got a stack of fabric in a chair over here that I have plans. Once I finish these dresses, I'm going to do a stack of sundresses for myself. I'm getting to where I wear dresses more than anything else, hence purchasing 2 thrifted dresses today. Those will go in the wash before I wear them. So that is that. So I'm going to have 4 dresses made toward Project Dress-A-Girl, and I have more fabric selected to cut out the next size. I'm going to do 1, 2s, and 3s and 4s. I'm trying to do like 4 of each size. We'll see how far I get. And I'm going to do, for each 4 of the dresses, I was hoping to do a different pattern, but I don't have all the sizes in each of the patterns that I have. But I can do like the 1s and 2s and 3s out of the pattern I'm using here. That's just a cute little dress with a ruffle on the bottom. I'll be posting pictures of these on Instagram when they're finished, and then they'll go in a box. And when I get all of the dresses that I'm going to make done, they will go in the washing machine and dryer, and I will iron them real good and put them in a box, and they'll be ready to go in September when Marty puts the call out for the dresses. And whatever dresses I have when she starts doing the videos, I'm just going to send them to her then, and that's going to be my donation for this year. So that way I can work steady on these while it's hot in the middle of the day, and I can just listen to videos behind me, because that's where I sew, right there. So that's my sewing table. That's my new Singer. My dressmaker is under that cover, and then my serger's there. And then over by Scott, I have my white quilter star, which Scott fixed. He made a new reverse lever for it out of basically garbage.
It was a hollow shaft out of a old printer that I salvaged some parts out of. A piece of 9mm stock,
Yeah.
that I cut down, and a handle that I fashioned out of some scrap steel.
He's pretty handy to have around. I think I'll keep him. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. If we do anything tomorrow, it'll probably be right here. So we might just get together and chat. I might come up with something that we could maybe sew together. I don't know how that would work. We'll see. We'll play tomorrow by ear. It might be just a 30-minute to an hour chat session. I guess that would be okay. And Nettie says you're definitely a keeper.
The tuner works.
The tuner works, he says. He says he needs to clean it though because it's pretty grungy. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to go clean our new toilet paper holder. And y'all have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon. I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something. And I'll see you then. Bye.